Wrapmaster. It is a kitchen wrap dispenser. $19.95. We have free shipping and handling. It's so important that we have the free shipping and handling because you will want more than one of these. What you do, this is so brilliant, is inside of here, right here, you will put either plastic wrap or you will put aluminum foil or you will put wax paper, okay? When you pull it out, all you do is shut it, it cuts it, and then you have the cleanest, most beautiful cut. And you can do this over and over and over again. We have it in black, white, red with the free shipping. Like I said, you're gonna want a couple of these. We're gonna get right to our guest, Dan Ferrazza, because you need to see how these things work. It is one of those kitchen organizers that I tell you, once you get it in your home, you will never want to deal with those horrible cardboard containers again that never rip right, that never cut right. Hi, Dan Ferrazza, it's so great to see you. You know I use mine so many times a day. I absolutely love this.
Absolutely, Allison. Thanks for having me on. You know, Alice, the whole key to Wrapmaster, you know, it's been on both networks now for 13 years, so going on 14 years. And that reason why is because when you get your wraps at home, be it plastic wrap, aluminum foil, whatever it may be, the plastic wrap could go into itself, the box itself could break. There's that very razor-like sharp edge there to cut the plastic wrap or the foil. And I gotta tell you, you don't need to go through this anymore. All you gotta do now is go with Wrapmaster. Now remember, guys, if you remember Wrapmaster coming all these years, we used to have a set of 2 and then a set of 3. And that was all specified for each one for plastic wrap, one for foil, one for wax paper. But now what Wrapmaster did is adjust the tensions in these so you could put any wrap in any Wrapmaster. So if you want to use it for plastic wrap, great, foil, wax paper, you can interchange it, not a problem. So let me show you how we use Wrapmaster. What you do is you pop it open. And guys, right now you see there is a thumb hole right here, and that gives you access to the wrap. You bring out what you need, take something like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, you take it, you cut it, and then you wrap it airtight. And the reason why that cuts so good is because right here, Alice, we have a stainless steel blade, as you can see, but it's covered, so you can't cut you until this thing pops down. That's when it cuts the wrap. And again, I'll show you how it does. Now watch. You don't see Wrapmaster moving. The reason why is because there's silicone feet at the bottom. And those silicone feet keep Wrapmaster stable on any surface, granite, formica, stainless steel, whatever it is. You could take things like a hoagie, put that in there, wrap it real tight. You could take it the way you want, cut it, and look at that. It's nice and tight. Again, I'm going to stick with the plastic wrap for a little bit because I love this demo, Alice. You can take stuff, you put a dish right up to Wrapmaster, bring it over, and now you can adjust everything. I can make this tight, I can bring it around, then I cut it. So if I'm taking this somewhere, these baked beans, they're not dripping, you can see. So if in the car something tips over, not a problem. So there we go there. Now, aluminum foil. Again, the same premise. You take what you need, you pull it out, take a potato and wrap it, cut it, and look at that edge, how it cuts. Alice, I could take this, cut it this small.
You can.
Isn't that amazing? It's unreal.
And you know, Dan, you're gonna keep demoing. I need to already give you an update on this. Number one, we're on complete sellout quantities here. If you want the red, I have 150 left in that red. We have the black and we have the white, but just a few hundred in everything. You want these, you will use these, you will love these. I'm thinking about getting it as a gift from my friend Rich because he's a little structured, shall we say, right? He loves things to be kind of in their place, all, you know, nice and organized. This is the ultimate organizer. Those other things you buy at the grocery stores, they never work right. They never tear right. This cuts so precisely, Dan. It's like you're in a butcher store or in a deli where they take those machines, those cutting machines, but now to be able to do it at home with plastic wrap even. That's my favorite, because that plastic wrap, it never tears right.
You know it, Alice. You know it. I can show you again. And guys, you know, we don't over-exaggerate it when we do the demos on Wrapmaster. You can see you can't get it. That goes into itself. You just can't get it out. It's crazy, and it rips. And look at that edge. That could just cut you with no problem. And remember, Alice, you could use any brand you like. If you're using a national brand or a store brand, up to 250 square feet. I want to caution you, though, if you go to the big clubs or whatever, they have those 750 square foot rolls. They will not fit in the Wrapmaster. Anything in the grocery store, though, it all fits in. But as you can see, I'll just take some more peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, wrap them, bingo. Now, Alice, I'd like to show how we can load Wrapmaster. So all you do is you open up the unit, okay? And all you take now is the carriage apart like this. It's very simple. Now remember, guys, there's cores. There's cores that are this big, and there's cores that could be this big. So what we do is we give you 2 sets of adapters, one for big cores, one for small cores, okay? On this one, I'm gonna be putting in this plastic wrap. You can see it's a larger core. So all we do is move it through, turn it in, take the other adapter, turn it right in, take the little orange adapters, put them in, make sure you have some slack. You can't put it in wrong, this way, that way. It really doesn't matter. Take it, spin it, and you're ready to go.
Look at that. That thing works so beautifully. You know, that's the thing about it, Dan. I'm going to let you continue to demo while I give you a quick update.
Yep.
If you want the red now, 6 dozen left in the red, okay? We have so few of all of these. This is the red. Again, last call on the red. We have the white, a few hundred in the white, a few hundred in the black. Whatever color you get, it makes no difference. What you really want is something in the kitchen that works. It works like you're in the deli. You know how those things cut so precisely? This thing works. And you know, the thing that makes it work so well, Dan, is the way that you have to, when you cut it and you just push down, number one, you don't even have to lean into it. It is it's a very light touch to cut it, but when you cut it, it is so darn sharp. See, it's a tap.
Yeah.
It's more a tap than it is a cut. You just tap it, and it cuts it so precisely from edge to edge. It is super sharp. That's why it works. You will wrap everything with this. I think it's one of the smartest products. We have sold this for a couple of years. I tell everybody about this particular product. I have made it a host pick, because I just think it is just something that we use every day. And those plastic wraps and the containers, they rip apart, they tear apart, they never, ever cut right. You will be able to use it precisely. You'll end up using less product just because you can do it so perfectly.
That's just it, Alice. You do save money because you do use less. There's no waste. It's that great. As you can see, now, if I'm working with this out by the barbecue grill, say with the foil or whatever, and it gets a little food inside, I could put Wrapmaster in the top drawer of the dishwasher, put it in there, let it go, or you can submerge it into sudsy water. It won't harm Wrapmaster at all. It's just unbelievable. So look at that. Now those messy peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, they wrap so airtight. I can take it the way I want. Look at that. I can keep it nice and fresh and airtight.
It just wraps better. It does everything better. It's something you use over and over again every single day. The red is now completely sold out. We have the white and we have the black left, but we are very limited in our quantities on both of those, okay? The white will be the next to go. People ordering more than one of these, and you do it today, and you do it because the free shipping and handling is only today. And that's why, with almost fast approaching 500 sold, I'm telling you, these are all gonna go in this presentation. 3 flex payments, grab a couple, you will use them. And you know what I do? I would actually get 2 colors, because then you'll know, for example, like the foil is going to be in my black and my plastic wrap is going to be in my white, but it is a tap. It is not even a push. It's just a simple tap like that. Look, cuts it all the way across, and that's the beauty of what you're getting here. It is just a really great design. Like I said, okay, don't show them that red. That red's gone.
Oh, no, the red's gone. Sorry.
Red's gone.
I forgot. I should never do that. But you can see, here's the silicone feet on the bottom. And remember, as I've been wrapping, it never leaves. It does. I can take it as long out as I want, take it as much as I want, hit it, and I got to tell you, Wrapmaster will always stay in place. It's never a problem.
It will work whether you are wrapping potatoes, whether you are sealing something to go in the oven. It doesn't matter. We use our wraps constantly, but we are so frustrated by whoever designed those horrible pieces of cardboard. You can't even, when you get it home from the store and you try to open it, what does it do immediately? It rips, right? It completely rips.
Exactly.
You can never get it to cut right. Don't do it. It is $19.95. It is free shipping and it is on 3 flex payments. All right, let me tell you, you're looking at what is left. That doesn't include people on the line, and people are absolutely buying a couple of these. I recommend you do a couple of colors so that you know which one is which. Thank you, Dan. You know I love that product. Thank you for bringing it to us. We expect every single one of these to sell out, so stay in the ordering process. You're gonna love that when you get it home. But you know what we're gonna do now? Is